Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city. The horses are racing again at Lone Star Park in Grand Prairie. The track is starting its 19th season of thoroughbred and quarter horse action, facing even more competition from sports and entertainment venues in the region. Officials say they're encouraged by the number of fans who turned out for opening night despite a little rain. And they hope to keep them coming back with millions of dollars in improvements and a popular lineup of concerts and other entertainment.
We feel very honored that we have, so many thousands of fans coming out on a Thursday night to see the product we're putting out there on the racetrack. Texas is horse country, and these Texans love their horses, and that's the way we intend to keep them.
But many in the horse racing industry believe the only sure bet for success is to convince state lawmakers to approve other kinds of wagering at Texas tracks.
What we had going here 10, 12 years ago, it was great racing. At 10, 12, 15 years ago, and just in the last 6 years, things are not what they were. But I still love it. I'm out here. Now we got to get Texas racing back.
Seven's making the move.
The 50-day spring season of racing continues through July 19th. For more information, go online at LoneStarPark.com. Grand Prairie voters will decide one city council race when they go to the polls on May 9th. 3 candidates are running for the seat in District 5, including incumbent Tony Shotwell, Michael E. Elliott, and Gary Etheridge. The winner will serve a 3-year term. Incumbent Jeff Wooldridge in District 9 and incumbent Greg Gessner in District 8 at large have already been declared winners because no opponents filed to run against them. Early voting in District 5 begins April 27th and continues through May 5th. The polls are open on Election Day from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. For more information, contact the City Secretary's office. The concerts in the park are back for a 15th season in Grand Prairie. And the 2015 edition opened with Eddie Irving and the Classic Swing Band on stage Friday night at the Summit Plaza Garden.
I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more.
The concert series continues Friday, April 10th with Shoot Low Sheriff. The show starts at 7 p.m., rain or shine. And as always, it's free.
I found a worm.
Oh, no. That's good. Their worms are good.
Some eager Grand Prairie kids were looking to get the jump on spring planting season and help out with a statewide initiative to help the environment.
Peach tree. Peach tree. Tremendous.
Students from Grand Prairie's Kid Academy and from the after-school program at the Dalworth Recreation Center both had a hand in planting the first of many fruit trees that will go in this spring at the Kirby Creek Nature Center. The kids from KID also raised nearly $400 that they donated to the city to be used for a program called the Mayor's Million Trees Initiative. They had intended to plant the first tree, but some inclement weather prevented it. So the kids from Dalworth came back a few days later and helped put the first peach tree in the ground for them.
The Mayor's Million Tree Initiative was started by a council member in Richardson, and he got all the mayors from around the Metroplex to get together and pledge to plant 1 million trees in 10 years. And it's the largest tree initiative in the United States. And if we don't take care of what we have, there aren't going to be any trees with fruit for us to eat.
Henson says that Grand Prairie has planted more than 4,000 new trees a year since the program began in 2009.
He's using your money.
Oh, is that right?
All year long, he's using your money.
A free tax service is available to help elderly and low-income residents in Grand Prairie. The American Association of Retired Persons is providing veteran tax preparers to help file returns for seniors and folks who can't afford a tax service. The free tax service is available at the main library Monday and Wednesday from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. through April 15th. If you plan to use the service, make sure you bring last year's tax return, your 1099 forms, and W-2 statements. Officials say the new regulations for health insurance could be confusing for some taxpayers this year.
If they went through the marketplace and got an advance payment, we have to go through and calculate to see whether that payment is still appropriate. If it is too much, if they receive too much, as an example, if they got a pay raise or got a better job, it's possible that they're going to have to refund some of that money to the government.
For more information about the free ARP tax service, go to the library's website or call 972-237-5700.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us next time.